Hello and welcome to Subliminal Vision Boards tutorial. By the end of this tutorial, you should have a great start on how to create and save unlimited vision boards, as well as learning how to use the powerful subliminal messaging feature. So this will be the first screen that you will come upon. You go ahead and click Start Manifesting, and this will be the main menu. This is where you will go to create a vision board, to see the saved vision boards that you have created, be able to take the Subliminal Take 5 feature, be able to set up your Take 5 notifications. You will see a more extensive written tutorial and a place for you to rate this app. So for now, we'll go ahead and you'll want to click on Create a Vision Board. Now, because you can create unlimited vision boards, I encourage you to go ahead and name each board that you create. It just keeps them kind of in line and you know which one is which. So for today, we're going to go ahead and we're going to name it Meditation. And go ahead and click Start My Vision Board. Now, most of the app is going to be done in the horizontal direction. The reason for that is so that you will have a bigger area to create your vision board. First, I want to talk to you about the items at the top. Now, you'll see at the upper left-hand corner 3 horizontal lines. When you push that, the menu closes and comes back. And the reason for that is when you do have your vision board, your pictures and your images and your affirmations on your board, sometimes you want to see your whole board, and that allows you to close that menu. And then when you want to go in and maybe grab another image or do a different text or whatever you decide, you can go ahead and open that menu back up. So for now, we'll go ahead and close it. Next to those lines is the Google image box. This is where you will type out the Google image search that you will be wanting to look for an image. And the 4 buttons on the right-hand area, the left-hand arrow is a undo button. The arrow next to it is a redo button. You'll see a download or a save button, and then the home button will bring you back to that vision board main menu. So to start, we'll go ahead and bring back our menu, and let's go ahead and click on background. Now when you click on background, you'll see 3 boxes that come up. This is where you start as the foundation of your vision board. Right at the very first box, you'll be able to click on background image. You can create a background color if you want just a color for your background, and you can also choose a frame for your vision board. So for now, we'll go ahead and we'll click on background image, and I'm going to go ahead and let's do search Google Images. So this Google image box will be for the backgrounds only, so that it will fill up your complete board. So I'm going to go ahead and type in meditation and see what comes up. All right. Let's go ahead and click on, which one do you think? This is so much fun. Let's click on this one. Okay, so once you do that, it will say long press to add image. So you're just going to hold it down. And that will be your background. The next thing we'll do is we'll open back up that menu, and we're going to go ahead and click images. And in this way, you can go ahead and you can upload from photos. You can take a photo. Or you can go ahead and do the Google Images at the top. In this case, I'm going to upload from my photos on my photo gallery. And let's go ahead and let's do this one, Just Breathe. This is a nice one. So remind me to breathe more. It's so important. So I'm going to go ahead. Now, when you do get an image on the upper left-hand corner, you can delete the image. On the bottom left-hand corner, you can turn it. On the bottom right-hand corner, you can expand it or contract it. And in the upper right-hand corner, you can do a whole bunch of different editing functions. For instance, if you hit Edit Photo, You could do all kinds of different things. You can crop it, you can vignette it, you can do a focus thing on it. A lot of different fun options you can do. But for now, we'll go ahead and we will just save it as it is. And I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bigger and bring that up here. Okay, so next we'll go ahead and let's go back into images and we'll go into upload from photos again. And like I said, you can do all kinds of different things with this. I really liked this one here. This was a fun one. So you're going to just bring that down like that and maybe turn it however you want it. Okay. Now the nice thing is too, is that if you click back on here, you can go back up to background, you can actually create a frame. So if you click on frames, a variety of different frames will come up. And it will ask you if you want this one or not. In this case, we'll say no. You can also click on color in the upper left-hand corner, and you can create a nice color spectrum of different color frames. So let's go ahead and pick a nice pretty blue one, and we'll save that. Okay, and now we'll go back into the menu, clicking on that horizontal line, and let's go into text. And this will give you a open text box. So in this case, we're going to say, you know, I love meditating. I love meditation, let's say. And click done. And this will give you your own text box. So in this case, it's kind of the same thing, basically. You know, you have an X button for delete. You can turn it with the little arrow. You can expand it or contract it. And then you'll have that editing button as well. On this one, however, you can change the font and the size. You just click font and size, and you have a variety of different fonts you can choose. And this little scroll bar here makes it bigger or smaller. You can also bold it or not bold it, depending upon. Let's go ahead and save that. I'm going to click on that text again. Click on here and go to change font color. Again, you will come across a whole color spectrum, so you can change it and really create whatever you want. Purple's my favorite color, so we'll make it purple. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bigger so that it's the main thing here. Okay, so that is basically your vision board, let's say. The next thing is that I have over 100 affirmations on this app. So if you click on affirmations, you'll see 10 different themes. And each one holds 10 different affirmations in that theme. So in this case, we're going to go to inner calm. And as you see, we have lots of different affirmations that you can use. I'm going to go ahead and click on I breathe in peace. And so I breathe in peace comes in. We'll put that at the bottom here. And like I said, let's go ahead and change that font color. Make that maybe white this time. All right, I breathe in peace. Beautiful. All right. Now, a nice feature of this app as well, if you click on the main menu, you'll click on sound. And this is really wonderful because you can click on record and you can basically just talk about what you're seeing on your vision board. The other thing you can do is click Zen, and there's a lot of different beautiful, very Zen sounds. One of them is, there's a whole bunch. This is one of my favorites. And the nice thing about this one is that when you hit save, every time you go on your vision board, this sound will come up and it will continue to play. So it's a beautiful way to look at your board and then of course hear the relaxing sounds as well. And when you want to turn it off, you just go back to the main menu, click sound, and click stop. I've also added solfeggio frequencies. These are 9 wonderful ancient frequencies that are healing frequencies, ranging from life-changing to liberation of fear and guilt to DNA repair. Lots of different beautiful frequencies, and I definitely recommend these. These will transform your life just listening to them. And then also you can go to Music Library and download your own music. So for now, we'll go ahead and we'll do bamboo flute, let's say. Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So now let's go ahead, and now that we have our vision board done, we'll go ahead in the upper right hand corner and let's click on the home page. All right, perfect. And let's go through this now. Now we've created a vision board. Now if you click my vision boards, it will show all your different vision boards. And now let's go ahead and Subliminal Take 5. Now when you click that button, it's going to ask you to choose which vision board you want to manifest, want to have those images and texts going into your subconscious mind. And so let's go ahead and click the one that we chose. You just click on it. We're going to go ahead and turn over to our horizontal mode. And as you can hear, the music starts right away. And this is where you look at your board and you just start looking at your images, looking at your text, listening to the music, and letting each one of your images and your affirmations and the text just flash into your subconscious mind. And at the same time, you're looking at them with your conscious mind. So, in this case, I'm looking at just breathe. It's a beautiful reminder. Slow down, relax, enjoy life. Now, after 5 minutes, this will come up, and it will give you the option whether you want to continue with your subliminal manifesting session or if you want to end it. In this case, we're going to end it. And every time you do Subliminal Take 5, a manifesting summary will come up. And it will show each one of your images and each one of your texts. And what it will do is it will show you how many times each one of your images and texts entered into your subconscious mind. So in just that little bit of time, every one of those images and texts flashed into my mind and your mind 13 times. So this is a really wonderful thing. You can imagine what 5 minutes does, right? And the wonderful part, too, about this app is you can take 5 notifications down below. So go ahead and click on that. Now, this allows you to set up daily notifications every day. So today's Wednesday, and you can go ahead and set up the time, whatever you want. It's like an alarm clock. And when you're all done, you just hit save, and it will say that it has saved it. And at that time, on that day, you will receive a notification reminding you that it's time to start manifesting your future. I hope this tutorial has helped a lot. It's very easy. There's a lot to play with. It's very fun to try different things. Everyone has different goals, different dreams. And the beautiful thing is that whatever it is that you want to transform in your life, you get to create a whole board that surrounds about it. I've created the meditation board with you. I've created, my 2008. I am very much into chakras, and so I created a root chakra board, which is amazing. So there's many different things that you can do, having the ability to create unlimited vision boards. So I hope that this gave you a wonderful tutorial. I hope you have a nice idea of what you can actually do with this app. And I really look forward to hearing what you think of it and how your life has transformed from it. And feel free, please, if you can, to rate this app. It's very nice to have your review, your words, because it really shows other people about it. And, word of mouth is everything. So I love you guys. This app is full of love and peace and light. And I'm excited to hear how it will transform your life. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.